7.
So I think Neil, Sam, Neil or Loy. Basically, last time we discussed which one layer? Any idea which layer we discussed last time? In OSI model,
Application layer.
last layer is which one? Application.
Application.
Now we discuss a layer number 6. And layer number 6 name is which one layer, dear?
Presentation.
Presentation layer. Okay, basically this layer is very important. Why? It will be responsible to represent a data types from source to destination. Okay, one more thing for presentation layer. In this layer, data encryption also perform. Which one task, dear? Data encryption task. One more thing you can say. In this layer, compression and decompression tasks also perform with data. So how many things we done in presentation layer? First, data type. Second is encryption. Third is compression and decompression. Okay, if someone asking what is the meaning of data types, so basically we are getting some data types. Most popular, you can say text. So basically we are not getting a text data, we are getting a sky code encoded, or we are getting UTF encoded data also. Now second data type is JPEG, third is PNG, fourth is you can say MP3 data, last is MP4 data, you can say audio and video files. And now this thing is my data types. Basically how presentation layer are responsible for this data types. For example, if you're having a two users, you can say this side PC1 and this side we are getting a which one PC here? PC number 2, and both are connected with this cable. So basically this connection called wired connection or wireless. Any idea? This
Wired.
wired connection. Very good. And right now this person name is Bob and this person name is Sam. Clear? Now, Bob say, brother, I'm using a WhatsApp application. Which one application, dear? WhatsApp application. And via WhatsApp application, Bob say, brother, I'm generating some messages. Clear? And Bob say, okay, now I am sending some data. Now I am sending some data. So in my data, I am sending hello message. Which one message here? Hello message. So whenever Bob send this data on Sam side, so Sam receive inside data field which type of data? Text data, audio data, or video data, or JPEG file, or any PNG file. Which type of data Sam will receive? From
Text.
Bob? Text. So how it possible to receive only text data? Bob to Sam side. Basically, in between Bob or Sam, one layer is responsible. Which one? Presentation layer. This presentation layer check a data types inside the data. Clear? So which type of data you are sending? Presentation layer is always responsible. Right now we are sending a hello message. No worry. If I am sending one more message, which one? Bob say, brother, now I am sending again one more data. But in this data, Bob say, I am sending my JPEG file, and this JPEG file pixel is 1024768 pixel, and plus this file size is 10 MB. So which type of data now Bob trying to sending? Any idea? Now Bob trying to sending which type of data in via WhatsApp? JPEG file. Now, whenever Bob say I am sending So if we are sending, that means Bob actually doing upload task. Upload means this data first receive on which one database, dear? Any idea which one database receive first? WhatsApp database servers receive this data. Clear? Now, if Bob done uploading task, now Sam say, okay, I'm trying to receiving your data. So whenever Sam say I'm receiving your data, that means Bob sending, Sam receiving. But actually in backend, Sam device application will doing which one task, dear? Download task. And after this task, Sam say I am receive your data. Now Sam say I am receiving your data, and in this data I am receiving your JPEG file, but actually your picture pixel size is 640 768 and file size is 2 MB. Anyone know how this thing will be happen? Any idea? Neil, Gopi, any idea how this thing happen in backend or WhatsApp database server? Actually, WhatsApp application is free application or paid application? Anyone know?
Free.
Free application. If we are using any free application, any free service to store your data, to move your data from one location to another location. So everyone getting a data storage issues now, because after some times data storage space will be full. So that is the reason developer will introduce new technology. It means whenever user sending data, actually user device will do upload task. That means WhatsApp database server first verify data types and uploading time. WhatsApp server will do which one task? Which one task? Compress your data. And whenever user receive your data, that means actually user device will do in backend download process. That means device will do which one task? Gopi, which one task? Decompress.
Decompress.
Okay, right now this technology lab we also do. Okay, live scenario lab we do, and we can check also compress and decompress tasks. Clear? So any doubt for presentation layer?
No.
Okay, anyone know next layer is which one?
Session.
Which one? Session.
Session.
Now move to next layer. OSI we discuss slow process because it's very important. Session layer. Okay. Any idea why we use session layer? I think last time we already discussed a basic theory. Any idea why we use session layer? Gopi, Neil, any idea? Basically, session layer will provide connection information. So we can say it will be responsible to initiate. Which one, dear? Initiate session, maintain session, and delete session. Okay. This layer will be responsible to initiate your sessions with server, client and server, maintain or delete your session. But if someone asking, sir, how it's possible to initiate? So in this layer, for in this layer, session layer use port number table concept. Which one concept here? Port number table concept. One more thing. It will also check connection multiplexing task. Which one task, dear? Connection multiplexing task. We discuss now. So, Neil, if I am asking, dear, what is the port number of HTTP? Any idea? Gopi, what is the port number of DNS? Tell me. Port number of HTTP or HTTPS, DNS, FTP. Any idea?
HTTP 80, HTTPS 443,
FTP is 21.
2120.
20 is
21,
hide.
20.
Never define 20. If
Okay,
someone
20.
asking an interview, you can say. But if someone asking for FTP service only, so define 21. And after defining a 21, also say 20 is making a transport channel to do download or upload process. Okay, now basically first thing we need to clear a port number. Basically port number called, it's a unique identity. Clear? Which one, dear? Unique identity. Okay, one more thing, port number. It's also defined protocols, services, and you can say protocol services, informations. One more thing, port number. Basically port number, total size. It's a 16 bit. How many bit, dear? 16 bit. Anyone know a 16 bit means how many bytes? Any idea? Basically 16 bits means a 2 byte. Clear? Okay, one more thing. If you are using a short formula, this formula we are using every time, 2 power 16. So how many values come out? 6, 5, 5, 3, 6. But actually port number range start from 1, 2, 6, 5, 5, 3, 5. Which one, dear? 6, 5, 5, 3, 5. One more thing, port number. It's a divided by two types. How many types port number? 2 types. Which one? First port number called well-known. Which one port number, dear? Well-known port number. Okay, one more thing you can say. It's also called a reserved port number. Okay, one more thing. This port number already defined with protocols and services. This port number already defined with protocols and services. One more thing. This port number client use and servers use to get service or protocol information. One more thing, range available for well-known 121024. How many? 121024. So any doubt for well-known port number, you can ask me. Neil, Gopi. If you have any issue, you can ask me, no worry. Now, second port number. Second port number is, it's called a random port number. Which one, dear? Random port number. Okay, why we use random port number? It's also called unreserved port number. Okay, why we use this port number used by client whenever client having multiple application to reach or access services or protocols. Okay, Neil, can you hear me?
Yes.
Gopi? Okay, Neil, if I'm asking, if you want to reach google.com, if you want to watch YouTube, so only Google Chrome will provide this service or another browser also provide? Please tell me.
Any service can, any browser provide that service.
Any browser possible to provide YouTube access, Google access, yes or no? So basically, we are getting a different applications in user side. So user or client, you can say it's a source person. And if you want to reach Google or YouTube, so it's my destination. So source port is random and destination port is always well-known or reserved port number, you can say. So whenever client having multiple application to reach or access service or protocols particular, then we can use which one port number? Random port number. Clear? Now one more thing. This port number we discuss from client side. Okay. One more thing. Range available 10252655535. So verify, dear. Random port number range is Gopi. Gopi, Neil. Random port number range is
10252655.
yes. And reserve port number range is
12102.
okay. Now, so HTTP, HTTPS, FTP, DNS. Which one port number calling? Random or reserve or well-known? Which one?
Reserve.
Which one port number we are calling?
Reserve.
Reserve. Very good. Now you can get some idea. So we are making a small diagram. Last time we already discussed this diagram. Done. And this side we are getting a which one device? User, or you can say client. And this side is my modem, or you can say access point. And ISP full form is Neil. ISP full form, dear?
Internet service provider.
Service provider. So basically this user maintain port number table. Which one, dear? This users, not a modem. So this user say I'm making a port number table for example. This not a real, it's only example, only learning purpose. So it's my port number table. Inside port number table, how many information we are getting? This information is not actual, but similar of same information we are installing. First, we are getting a tab number. Then we are getting source port number. Then we are getting destination port number. Then we are getting service information. Give me 1 second to declare the size. Okay, it's clear, dear. Now this thing is clear. Now
Yes.
tab, source, and destination. Okay. Now, so basically, if I'm asking brother, this user say I want to reach Ccna website. So this user open which one application first? Google Chrome. And Google Chrome we are using a which one tab? Tab number is 1. And then this user will enter which one? Keyword Ccna and then enter. So in this case, this user will generate which one traffic? Which one traffic, Gopi? Neil. Data traffic. And after data traffic, this user say I want to access Ccna. So last time Ccna available on which one service? Any idea? Which service use Ccna? FTP, DNS, HTTP or HTTPS? Which type of service available on Ccna server?
HTTP and TTPS.
HTTP. Yes or no? So in this case, this user say I'm opening a tab 1 and I'm trying to reach Ccna. So this user will generate data, and inside data via presentation layer, this user will add one more information, source port number. So this user adds source port number, destination port number. This user say my source port number. So source application is a fixed application to reach Ccna, or we are having a multiple application to reach Ccna. Any idea? Which application we are using to reach Ccna? Any idea? Which one application? Verify. Application name is Google Chrome. So Google Chrome web browser, we are having a single web browser or multiple? Any idea? In real time, in your laptop PC, we are getting a single web browser or multiple web browser?
Multiple.
Multiple.
Multiple. So that means source
Yes.
application is random because we are using any application. So source port number is starting from my random series, and random series port number is first 1025.
25.
And destination, which type of service we are trying to access via CCNA website? HTTP. So that means 80. And this traffic will forward from user to modem and modem to ISP. So basically, whenever ISP receive your message, ISP say, okay, brother, now this user want to reach which one service? This user want to reach which one service, dear? Verify. 80 means which service we are trying to access? HTTP. So that
HTTP.
means this server say, okay, I am sending reply message, but this user via this message initiate the process to reach CCNA website, and now ISP send back reply. Now ISP say, okay, now brother, I am sending reply message. So can you please verify, Neil, Gopi, ISP provide which type of service for this user? HTTP, HTTPS, FTP, DNS, or another? Which type of service ISP provide now? HTTP. So right now, source port number, whenever ISP send back reply, 80. Yes or no? And which one tab number receive this data traffic? Any idea? Which tab receive this data traffic? Tab number 1 or another tab? Tab number 1. So that means tab number 1 port number is last time 1025. Okay, very good. This data modem receive, modem forward user, user forward application. So whenever we are getting an actual reply from ISP, so this user will say, okay, now brother, I will do. Now brother, I will do which one task? Which one task? Maintain this session. Clear? In my port number table. Tab number we are using 1, and source port number we are using which one? Source port number, whenever user generate data, which one is my source port number? Verify. Gopi, Neil, which one source port number?
1025.
1025. And destination port is
80.
80. Very good. And which service? HTTP. This thing is clear. How to initiate, how to maintain. Again, one more time, you can say. Again, one more time, we are trying to generate some data traffic, and again we are trying to initiate some sessions. Clear? Give me 1 second to save this file. Hold on. CCNA batch 9 to 10 day 306. Okay, now basically this user say, brother, now I am trying to open one more tab, and this tab number is which one, dear? 2. And now this user say, brother, I want to reach CCNP, and then enter. That means this user generate which one traffic again? One more time, which traffic generate? Data. And now source port number. Any idea which source port number we are using now? Random or well known whenever this user initiate the session? Random. So this user say, I'm already using a which one random port number in my tab 1? 1025. So next random port number is 1026. And destination, which type of service? HTTPS 443. Very good. Now this user say, I am initiate this session. Clear? And this data will receive ISP, modem, then modem to ISP. And whenever ISP send back reply, so reply time, which one is my source port number, brother? Anyone know which one is my source port number from ISP side? Which one? ISP provide which type of service for tab number 2? 440.
443, yeah.
And now which tab receive this data reply message? Tab 1 or tab 2? So 1026.
Tab 2.
And this data
26.
modem to user and user to
Yeah.
tab. And now this user will say, brother, I'm maintaining this. Maintain this session. Clear? After receiving this message. So basically, one more information we need to map in my port number table. So tab number is 2, and which one source port number we are using? 1026.
26.
And which one destination port?
443.
Very good. Which one service?
HTTPS.
Very, very good. Now, one more thing. Now, after some times, Neil closed this tab number 1. Neil says, sir, I don't want to use this tab number 1. So Neil close this tab. And after close this tab, so this port number table delete this entry. Okay. Now successfully deleted. Now after some times, Gopi will say, sir, I want to reach one more website. And now, which one website? Now I'm opening a tab number 3, and I'm saying I want to do free antivirus download. Clear? So in this case, whenever this user generate data, again generate na brother. Whenever this user again generate data, so which one is my source port number? Anyone know? Which one is my source port number?
27.
Source is 1027.
Which one port number is remaining now?
1027.
1027, not a 25, because 25 is already
Yes.
used.
Used,
After
yeah.
recycle, then we can use. And destination is 21. And now again maintain one more entry, tab number 3, and source is 1027. Destination is 21, and which service?
FTP.
FTP.
Very, very good. This thing is clear. So how many layers we done? Presentation or session?
Session.
Okay. Transport layer theory only we discuss. Only theory, short theory. Layer number 4, and name is transport layer. Clear? Okay. What is the meaning of transport? Neil, loyal Gopi. Transport means in your real life. Transport means
Going from one place to another.
another place. Very good. So basically this layer is same as it is. It will be responsible to transfer data from source to destination. And one more thing, in this layer, data transfer via 2 protocols. Clear? One more thing. In this layer, data slicing means chopping your data. Slicing also done. Clear? So basically 3 things we need to done. Which one is protocol and how to transfer data via protocols, and what is the meaning of slicing. So anyone know protocol means in your real life? Protocol, if you are making some rules, yes or no? So protocol means set of
Rules.
only rules. If you are going college, so college time is fixed, school time is fixed, office time is fixed. So that means it's a rule. Clear? So basically if you are using some protocol, so some rules is always follow. Now how many types protocol we are getting? Actually basically we are getting a 2 types of protocol. First protocol name is which one name? Reliable. And second protocol name is unreliable protocol. So what is the difference in between 2 protocols? We need to discuss short theory. So write down the theory part first. A reliable protocol. Okay. This protocol, whenever client used to forward or receive data, then if client receive data, then must be sent back, acknowledge, and which one message here?
Reply.
Reply. Okay. Acknowledge means how much data receive, and reply means successfully receive without any error. Clear? Now one more thing. Reliable protocol, also known as a TCP protocol. Which one, dear? TCP. TCP means transmission control protocol. And one more thing, it's always reliable. Why? This protocol provide data delivery guarantee. Which one guaranteed here? Data delivery. Your destination person must be received. Clear? Now one more thing. Whenever devices use TCP protocol, then always add TCP information in data. That means devices always use TCP header. Okay, loyal Neil copy. Are you using Flipkart, Amazon, any online shopping app website, eBay?
Yes.
Yes.
Amazon.
Yeah. If you are using, that means very good. If you order some things from online shopping, so must be provide the information of uh, you can say address, email, name, landmark, contact number, yes or no, pin
Yes.
codes, these things. So whenever data use TCP, so TCP also add TCP header. TCP header will carry some information. Clear? And actually TCP header size also available. TCP header size. TCP header size is 20 byte. How many bytes, dear? 20 byte. In a 1 byte, how many bits available? Anyone know?
8.
8 bits. Very good. That means in 20 bytes, how many bits available actually?
160.
160 bits. It's a smaller size or large size data?
It's
Large
large.
size. Okay. Now, TCP protocol features also provide. Which one feature? First feature name is, it's a connection oriented feature. Then second is sequencing. Third is reply. You can say third is data flow. Fourth is reply process. And fifth is acknowledge. If any protocol using a acknowledge, that means reliable. Clear? So any doubt for reliable protocol? Any issue? Any query? You can ask me, no worry. If you don't have, so we can move to next protocol. Next protocol is which one? Any
Reliable.
idea? Next protocol name? Anyone?
Unreliable.
Unreliable. Second is unreliable protocol. What is the meaning of unreliable? Whenever client or device trying to send and receive data via unreliable protocol, if device receive data or send, then never forward, or you can say wait for reply and acknowledge message. Clear? So it's not a guaranteed delivery. And one more thing, unreliable protocol means a UDP protocol. UDP means user datagram protocol. And one more thing, it's a data delivery, not a guarantee. Okay. One more thing, if user or device send data, never wait for reply and acknowledge. If device use UDP protocol, then attach with the data UDP header. Clear? And one more thing, UDP header size is 8 byte. So how many bits available? 8 byte means, dear? How many bits?
64.
64. Which one is a smaller or which one is large amount of header? TCP or UDP? Which one?
TCP.
TCP is large and UDP is small. Clear? Now, UDP protocol feature connectionless, no sequencing, no reply, no acknowledge, no data delivery guarantee. But always send and receive fast data. Clear? This thing is clear, dear? Any issue?
No.
Okay. Go through this small video. Tomorrow we discuss transport layer, both protocol. Tomorrow we discuss network layer, data and physical also. And then OSI is complete. Okay. Any issue? Loyal, Neil, Gopi?
No.
Any doubt, dear? Go through this small video. Step by step we follow OSI model because this one is very important part. Okay. Are you receiving the